It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday.
Alright guys, what's up guys? Your boy Dave back at it. Here we go. Weekend grind. Alright, we're gonna go right to this. But before we start, I want to give a few shout outs to all. I got a lot of new folks here and I didn't get a chance to do it on my previous video. So let me go back. There's some recent comments. Yo, gaming. Man, where you been gaming, man? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Gaming with Sleepy Hollow. He said Dylan trimmed his hairs in charity live stream today. Alright. Talking about my boy Dylan Nair. Alright, I gotta check it out. After trimmed his hair, I'll check it out. Shilpa. Oh, Shilpa's in the other one. Sorry, I get bored. What's up, Shilp? I hope you're watching. Here we go. Arun TA. Yo, bro, what up? It's your boy Arun. Let's go see some new folks up in here. I got Love LDFCPIM. I don't know. LDF. Isn't that like a politics thing? Come on, man. What's up? Smiley, what's up, bro? We got Lal Singh Sit. Lal Singh Sit. What's up, Lal? Mod Mahi. Welcome to the channel. I got a lot of new folks here. Sunil Black. Krishna Subedi. Keep going here. Keep going. We're gonna keep this thing going. We got Ramshid KK. I'm just excited. Majid Kovalakam. Who else we got here? We got a whole bunch of new folks. Saju Satyan. Tangal Koduvali. Got a lot of Izan Ichu. Abhilash C. We got Immortals World. Yo, listen, we got a lot of new subs. I appreciate the love. So let's get right to this. Enough talking about me. Let's get serious. So Yama Buddha, man. Listen, I was watching. I got addicted to Yama Buddha this week. It was so heartwarming and touching, man. This young man had a passion for more than music. You could see he's a very humble yet talented and confident person, and he's just trying to spread his work, spread his message. And this is not a goodbye or a dedication video. This is a celebration video for Yama Buddha. I picked out a song I like. Before that, we're gonna look at this speech he did. I think it was for like a group of folks that aspiring to be anchors. Or I'm not really sure because I think it's in Hindi or Nepali. I'm not sure. You guys forgive me. You guys translated for me, but I can just tell by his voice how passionate he is. And he does say some things in English, so I'm gonna forward to that so I can understand as well. It's beautiful, man. So it's not a sad day. It's a celebration of Yama Buddha. Let's get it going. Let's go.
लाइफ भनेको त्यही हो तपाई जन्मेको त्यही 12
Everybody, please watch this whole thing, all right? Let's watch this and show respect.
पढ्दासम्म ब्याचलर्स पढ्दासम्म रमाइलो हो त्यसपछि दुःख मात्र छ तर पनि च्यालेन्जै छैन भने मजा के त त्यसलाई ओभरकम गर्न हैन अब पहाडै छैन भने के चढ्नु त पहाड पनि हुनु पर्यो हैन चढेपछि माथिबाट भ्यू फेरि मजाको छ नि त हैन म जब म 2002 बाट र्याप लेख्न थालेको होला बिन 12 इयर्स अहिले 2002 बाट तर people knew me 11 years. I was fighting for 9 years without any game.
So he started rapping in 2002 and he didn't get any respect, any fame. He was fighting for it. So he's talking about being confident, being inspirational, being motivated to continue to work hard. That's what he's talking about.
हैन तर मैले 8 वर्ष मेरो 12 पछाडी गुमाए.
Right. So let me just forward this a little bit. There's a couple of things he mentioned here that I understand. I mean, you guys can watch the full video, but before we play Real, the song, I wanted to make sure that we acknowledge that he's more than a rapper.
इङ्ग्लिसमा त्यही हेर्नु थाल्यो अहिले मेरो इङ्ग्लिस ठिकै छ. So listen to yourself, listen to your heart, हैन अनि let go of all the bad feelings. हुन्छ नि तपाईलाई के फिलिङ्सले होल्ड ब्याक गरेको जस्तो लाग्छ just let it all go. त्यो भनेको तपाईको लागि एकदमै
Listen to your heart, let go of the bad feelings, let it all go. It took me a long time to accept that. I always held a lot of regrets, a lot of sorrow. Once you let it go, the world opens up, your true personality comes out, and you smile more. My cousin Jason once told me, wow, you finally started smiling. And it's also probably because when I got married and I came into my life, things changed and I became more open. I became just more happy, like a void was filled. So, we can hold on to all our problems, but it doesn't get us anywhere. We don't have to forget it. We should learn from it, but we have to grow from it. We have to keep moving. time doesn't wait for anybody.
नराम्रो हो क्या जस्तै एउटा एक्जाम्पल दिन्छु म होइन अब मलाई होइन अब मलाई ऱ्यापर हुनु थियो नेपालमा होइन पुरा ऱ्यापर हुनु थियो तर डर लाग्थ्यो क्या तिनीहरू जस्तो खतरा हान्न सक्ने किनभने होइन भिडियोमा त तिनीहरूले केटी नै केटी राखेको हुन्छ अब मेरो कलेक्सन अब मोडलको चिन्नेमा होइन.
Somebody tell me what they're laughing about. He's just trying to tell them something. I'm just gonna go to the ending of this video. I just wanted to play a little bit just to show respect right here.
तर मेरो लाइफस्टाइल त्यस्तो पनि छैन मैले गाडी देखाएर के गर्नु म बाटोमा हिँड्दै घर गइरहेको हुन्छु भने म भिडियोमा चाहिँ गाडी देखाउनु होइन म टेम्पो देखाउँछु नि तर म कन्फिडेन्ट भएँ नि त किनभने त्यो कुरा त तिमीले नकार्न सकेनौ सो जस्ट बी योरसेल्फ यु नो द्याट इज व्हाट कन्फिडेन्स इज बी इन योरसेल्फ हु यु आर लभ इन योरसेल्फ you have to give time to yourself or you won't be able to be confident.
When I really found happiness was when I just accepted who I am, accepted my flaws, but also accepted my qualities to share with the world, right? Even this whole YouTube channel. My wife told me once, you need to open up and you need to just be you. You need to let the world see who you are and everyone's going to love you. And, I'm not the perfect person in the world, but we all have to love ourselves and we have to give ourselves some time as well to say, hey, it's okay, it's life, it's the ups and downs of life. All right, the reason I played this was this young man is bigger than just music, man. I watched everything about him this weekend. I got really emotional and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to give him like a dedication video, but then I said, you know what, I'm gonna treat him as one of the current rappers in hip-hop, South Asian hip-hop, India, Northeast, Nepal, everywhere. I'm not gonna treat him like old news. So his music is so good, it touched me. And again, I grew up in the 90s, so I love the classic old school style. So it hit me even more. And then what Unique Poet said about how he met a kid that said Yama Buddha changed my life, saved my life. So people still today are in his area, his neighborhood, maybe in the world, just like, wow, Yama Buddha's message changed my life, man. And you're a legend, and your music is gonna live through you, and you're still looking down from us. And I hope you see this as a small part of this crazy guy from New York City, showing respect to you. So we're gonna get right to the song right now. This is gonna be real from Yama Buddha. Let's go.
बिहान उठेर 1 घण्टा आफ्नो लागि दिनु सक्नु हुँदैन 2 घण्टा आफ्नो लागि दिनु सक्नु हुँदैन भने तपाई कहिले पनि कन्फिडेन्ट हुनु हुँदैन किनभने you will not know how you look, you will not know how you feel.
Yama Buddha, let's do this. He's here. We're celebrating today.
Yo, Yama, back in the studio.
Yep.
Shout out to my boy Nasty TC. This one's for all my homies out there. Love. Listen. Look. Started this rap shit as a teenager, trying to put shit on my chest just to feel better, not knowing what I would wanna be later. Regardless of what it be, wanted to be greater. Been more than 10 years and I'm still writing. They say the civil war is over, but I'm still fighting, trying to make that cake with a little icing, trying to buy the wife your nice ring, whatever it's pricing.
Oh man, the flow's so dope. Classic old school hip hop from one of the legends, man. Talking about he's been in the game for 10 years. He's still writing. He don't know where he's going, but it's going to be a better place than where he came from. And he's speaking for all the folks in his hood, his community. He's trying to just make some paper to buy a ring for his wife. Let's go.
Working hard each day just to see another. Third row, Tommy status trying to feed the hunger. If you on the same grind, you probably feel a brother. Cause we all the same kind, just with different color.
If you can understand my grind, my hustle, my struggles, then we're brothers. Even if we're from different worlds, different colors, it doesn't matter. Everybody goes through the same struggles, man. That's what's about.
I'm just trying to do my best till I live life. I mean, who in the world wouldn't want to live nice? And this is all I got. Could never live twice, so I better get there and live like I wanna live like. So I'm out here working hard for the peas. I say fuck the world, only got regards for my G's. Got a mind full of words and a heart full of beats. And whenever I freestyle, I go hard like a beast.
Just saying, once again, he's grinding. You know, it doesn't matter what else is going on. He loves his people, and he's gonna keep writing. It doesn't matter what is going on. He's got love for his peeps. Let's go one more time.
Words and a heart full of beats, and whenever I freestyle,
He's got a mind full of word and a heart full of beats. So he's always speaking from the heart.
got a mind full of words and a heart full of beats, and whenever I freestyle, I go hard like a beast.
Whenever he freestyle, he goes hard like a beast.
You better know I'm the one up on the come up. Sleepless nights, just working till the sun up. Trying to make that leap, and this is just a run up. Wait till I'm on the screen like, what's up, it's YAMA.
It's just a start, man. He's gonna grind 24 hours a day. This is nothing. Wait till he gets on the screen.
Started out back home with a third row dream. Now I'm up in this bitch for that first row cream. Funny how life changed before you know it. I'm just trying to keep calm and live with the moment. I stress but never show it. Even at my lowest, I'm trying to give life a meaning even when times are hopeless.
He's stressed, but he never shows it. Even when he's down, he's trying to give a life a meaning, even when it's hopeless, man. So he's kind of saying about his personal stuff. Now we can look back and say maybe he was trying to say a message that he was down and out and depressed. But we don't know whatever happened. It doesn't matter. Right now we're enjoying this.
Stay devoted to my people and never stop. If life is a teacher, then I've been through a lot. Let me.
Life is a teacher. I've been through a lot. So sorry for me pausing, but I gotta make sure that we understand what he's trying to say. He's been through a lot. You're gonna hear it. So if life was a teacher, he's learned a lot out of all the struggles he's been through.
Ask his son, what you know about pain? What you know about being homeless, soaking in the rain? What you know about sleeping in the snow? Still got 40 miles to go and you bleeding out your toes.
What do you know about pain? What do you know about struggle? What do you know about sleeping in the rain, walking in the snow? I got 40 more miles to go. See, he's homeless. You know, he didn't have nowhere to go. It's cold and he's struggling. He's bleeding out of his toes. He has nothing to wear, no shoes, nothing. No home, no shoes, no clothes, and it's raining and cold. That's what he's talking about. So he's talking about real life experience.
And you know it's peak, dude, when there's 7 billion people out there, but nobody to speak to, working low wages, trying to make the ends meet. I see a lot of people, but the world feels empty. It's a cold world filled with lust, greed, and envy, where plenty petty people would kill you for a penny. Let's
go back, man. He's saying a lot. He's kind of expressing himself that he's feeling lonely. There's 7 billion people, but there's nobody to talk to.
The world feels empty. It's a cold world filled with but nobody to speak to, working low wages, trying to make the ends meet. I see a lot of people, but the world feels empty. It's a cold.
I see a lot of people, but the world feels empty.
A world filled with lust, greed, and envy, where plenty petty people would kill you for a penny, where anytime friendly faces turn unfriendly just cause they bought a new Chevy or Bentley. I could go on and on, but don't tempt me. I was kinda broke, so I'm just trying to mend me, and I'm steady on my way to the top. The album's coming soon, just wait for the drop.
See, if you notice a lot, he's saying he was kind of broke, just trying to mend me. Broke, I mean, he means by money also, but he's also mean that he was down, he was broken. He's trying to fix himself back up, man. He's telling his story, you know, he's telling his story. Let's go. It's a celebration, man. I'm not gonna talk about anything sad. Let's go.
Got a couple shows, so I'm making that guap. I'm that one force that you can never stop, and I do it for my people. Trying to help them meet, trying to get all these homeless kids out the streets. And I'm like a footballer, cause I learn with defeat, so I can never lose or get beat. Look, I'm just really thankful I'm alive and breathing, and as long as I'm here, I'll never stop dreaming. I believe in love, there's nothing else I believe in, and if God really exists, then he must be sleeping.
Wow, that's a lot he's saying right here, guys. It's a lot he's saying. Let's go back again.
Broke, so I'm just trying to mend me, and I'm steady on my way to the top. The album's coming soon, just wait for the drop. Got a couple shows, so I'm making that guap. I'm that one force that you can never stop, and I do it for my people, trying to help them meet.
He's always talking about his community, his people, all his songs. All his songs have a lot of meaning, you know. He's just struggling, trying to make it. He's got has an album coming out, and so
trying to get all these homeless kids out of the
trying to help the homeless kids out of the street, because he was one of them as well. That's what I was trying to tell you. You can't just see him as a rapper, man. He was a hero, you know, for the land, man. He was a messenger. He was a messenger of peace and healing and love for Nepal, man. Legend. Let's go.
Streets, and I'm like a footballer, cause I learn with defeat.
He learns like football, learn with defeat. Some wordplay there. he's learned from his mistakes. He's learned from being defeated.
So I could never lose or get beat. Look, I'm just really thankful I'm alive and breathing, and as long as I'm here, I'll never stop dreaming. I believe in love, there's nothing else I believe in, and if God really exists, then he must be sleeping. Cause look at what's happening in this planet, it's really tragic. Sometimes it puts me in a panic, my eyes cry rivers, my heart sinks like Titanic. They say God's with you, but I really don't understand it.
It's kind of with all the stuff going on in his life and society and the world. He's trying to say, does God really exist? He's doubting it. And we do a lot of that, but we all gotta have some sort of hope. Whatever you believe in, you gotta have some sort of hope, guys.
This and that gonna happen, but frankly I've had it. Do you really think someone's just gonna come and work his magic, or you gonna wait for it to happen? Just preach and never practice. Have faith in yourself, not religion, cause it's madness.
So this is pretty deep what he's saying. We're gonna hear it again.
I believe in, and if God really exists, then he must be sleeping. Cause look at what's happening in this planet, it's really tragic. Sometimes
he's saying if God really exists, he must be sleeping. Look what's going on this planet.
It puts me in a panic, my eyes cry rivers, my heart sinks like Titanic.
His eyes cries rivers, his heart sinks like Titanic. He's really saying about how he's feeling about what's going on in his country and in the world. And he's reaching out, man. How can we fix this? But then look what he said.
They say God's with you, but I really don't understand it. They say this and that gonna happen, but frankly I've had it. Do you really think someone's just gonna come and work his magic?
He's basically saying, are you gonna wait for somebody to come and work their magic, or are you gonna do something about it?
Or you gonna wait for it to happen? Just preach and never practice. Have faith in your.
Like a lot of people, they preach religion. They talk about religion, but they never actually do anything. So are you gonna just preach, or are you gonna do something?
Not religion, cause it's madness. So I'ma do good without jealousy or envy. Try defeat the Satan and bring out the God in me. And I really hope you do the same. Cause if you think the world is a mess, then it's only you to blame.
Go back. What a great message. What a great message at the end, bro. What a great message. Let's go back.
His magic, or you gonna wait for it to happen? Just preach and never practice. Have faith in yourself, not religion, cause it's madness. So I'ma do good without jealousy or envy. Try defeat the Satan and bring out the God in.
I'm gonna do good without jealousy and envy. Try to defeat the evil and bring out the God in me. It's inside of you. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't listen to other people, wait for somebody else to do something. All the preaching, you gotta do it. But if you're not doing, you're part of the problem, right? That's what he just says right now.
Me, and I really hope you do the same. Cause if you think the world is a mess, then it's only you to blame.
If you think the world is a mess, it's only you to blame, right? So that's his message. Deep.
You ready for tonight?
I've been training 3 years for this fight.
You know I'm the greatest.
Minister Malcolm X.
All right, guys, we're gonna stop right here. Wrap it up. Yama Buddha, real man. This is definitely a real track, and I really enjoyed this track. This kind of tells me about him, and even the speech before the track, it really explains, solidifies his life and his message and his position in Nepal hip hop, not just hip hop, Nepal history, man. For the youth, it's great for all of us to read history books and everything of the past leaders and the great people that's helped pave the way. But it's also important, like especially for the youth, for you guys to have your own idol, your own people that you look up to, people that can relate directly to you, right? So this is a living legend, Yama Buddha in his prime, talking to you, and he's so humble, he's so real, even in his messages. He's easy to listen to and accept, right? So that's what this is about. And thank you guys for introducing me to Yama Buddha. I saw other tracks. We're gonna do Yama Buddha again very soon, all right? So we're gonna have to let's keep this going. I got some other songs to do. This whole weekend I'm gonna go and try to do all our songs and that I can, just to show respect to everyone who's here, who's gone to better places, and who's more to come, more new rappers and hip hop artists, influencers to come, right? Once again, man, thank you so much. It's the weekend grind. It's your boy Dave. We're gonna wrap this up, but I got another one coming up soon. So let's keep this thing going and going and going and going. And I'll see you in a bit. Peace.
Yo, YAMA, back in the studio.
Yep.
Shout out to my boy Nasty TC. This one's for all my homies out there. Love. Listen. Look.